OXT on the live stream. So it's crazy because actually I follow them on Twitter, and I asked them, and I hope they're like their people like look, you know, at like YouTube and stuff, and just see who's talking about their coin and stuff. Which I thought this was a valid question. I said, first of all, OXT is coming out with StoreKit, MCP, like they're coming out with a lot more products rather than just a VPN. And from my perspective or anyone's perspective, it's like, okay, this coin's been out for 5 years now, and they're building out more things, which is a good sign, right? As opposed to just saying a VPN and then doing the same thing over and over again, right? So they are growing. But I asked, is OXT going to be the utility for StoreKit and the other developments that they're working on? And they liked my comment, but they didn't really respond, which doesn't really tell me anything. I'm not going to speculate anything, but I'm assuming yes, because I went on their website, and on their website you can actually see that they do have OXT. Where is it at? Yeah. So stake weighted random selection. Clients choose providers from the available pool using existing Orchid directory mechanisms, which harness OXT staking for incentive alignment. So what that tells me is that I think in storage they are still using OXT, which is great news for me. I mean, I still believe in the coin. I still watch their boring videos, which they need to where's your mark? I think these guys are bricks. They're like old school. They don't really know marketing, right? They have a product. They're super smart, but in terms of getting it out, or like engagement with the community, or like, hey, like this is what it does, check it out, or making like fun videos about it where people that do use VPNs can, like, there's like nothing there. So if this can connect with any of them in any way, or if maybe it's just the brain's too clogged up with other stuff that it's just background noise, but if they can somehow market it, or somehow get like new exciting videos out where people are like, yeah, you know what, I'm going to give OXT a try. I know for the company I work for, and just in general, we use VPNs not for um, mostly to secure our network when we're accessing our what do you call it, our servers, right? So, or when we're trying to remote access in. So it's just, there's a lot of and I don't know how fast OXT is. Actually, I did use it on my phone, but that's another factor, right? Where it's like, hey, if companies are going to be using this to do the same thing, especially now because we're working from home, or a lot of companies are working from home, that's just like an idea and an avenue where it's like, hey, use this cool new cryptocurrency for your guys's VPN services and save money. Anyway, there's like there's a lot that's there, but it's just, unfortunately, I'm not gonna say it because it's like I'm cryptoanalysis, right? But anyway, what I'm trying to say is that I still do believe in the coin. I still do have it. I am excited that they are building it out and making it more than just VPN, which I know a lot of people also use storage. So I use storage, so it's pretty exciting to see how they integrate that with OXT. Now, going into the price action for OXT, let's see. Yeah, so for OXT, from the high to the low, nothing is bullish until we break 15 cents, which clearly we've actually came back up and tagged it twice. Luckily, I took profits here, which I'm pretty stoked about. Everybody in the channel knows that, so I'm really happy about that. And then we came back down, so I still haven't necessarily added. No, not necessarily. I still haven't added again, because like I already have my bag, and I've already like lost so much money holding this entire way down. So I'm just waiting to see how low it goes. And I still have my 100,000 coins, so which was a huge downsize. But anyway, we are bearish under 9 cents 60, and then in terms of support for OXT, yeah, so we are coming up at support at 6 cents 20, which I think we actually did tag. Yeah, so we actually did tag 6 cents 20. that is the next area of support. If that doesn't hold, then this previous low is in play, and a lower low would be in play, a bigger capitulation down. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is all just my opinion. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll catch you guys in the next video.